matters to me is that you're always there. You let me in your world and show me that you care. You understand me, you let me be me. You understand me, and I wanna let you know. You make me feel so good. Every day I feel so good. Yeah, you make me feel so good. Bouncing on it, gonna dance everywhere. You make me feel so good. Every day I feel so good. Yeah, you make me feel so good, so good. And I wanna let you know. Stuck in those, I don't care. It's never ending, but there's hope somewhere. All that matters to me is that you're always there, checking up on me and show me that you care. You understand me, you let me be me. You understand me, and I wanna let you know. You make me feel so good. Every day I feel so good. Yeah, you make me feel so good. Bouncing on it, gonna dance everywhere. You make me feel so good. Every day I feel so good. Yeah, you
Okay. I got beans. How are we all doing today? Oh, no. I knew I was beginning to start something up. Here we go. I forgot to start up Steam avatars. I'm always forgetting that when I'm in VR. There we go. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I got myself a new. Well, I got this outfit the other day, but yeah, I had to kind of fix it. Yeah, I got the beans. You have no idea how hard it was to actually get this working properly. I still need to make the toggle to be able to remove the pause. Yeah, I had to do so much work just to get these working. Thank you, Rex. Yeah, I had no idea today was going to be my anniversary. Like, I just intended to stream VRChat today, and I was just like, like just setting up, load up my, open OVR, and it's not OVR, OBS. and just, in the chat box, he was saying like, hey, celebrate your anniversary. It's just like, is that today? Yeah, I was not prepared for that. So I have nothing special planned. I was just like, you know, just kind of hop into VR and enjoy the day. It's like I did say I was going to spend a couple days away from VRChat just to kind of play other stuff and kind of enjoy things because, like I said, I wanted to get around to Akiba Strip. I got to be able to play Pikmin as well. I am going to go back to both those franchises. Like Akiba Strip is going to be like one I'm going back to every now and then. Pikmin is just whenever I want to. Yeah, like probably the rest of this week I'm going to be playing other stuff as well. Like I'll be going back to Akiba Strip, probably play some more Hitman as well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like dabble here and there. I just don't want to burn out being in VR too much. I know it's not exactly what a lot of you guys like me doing, because you much prefer me playing just this. Don't think I don't see the viewer numbers. But I don't let it get to me. It's just like, I know people aren't going to tune in for them, but I enjoy them. Since like this week we're not doing a Patreon stream because we've turned it into a fortnightly thing rather than every week. So I have an extra day to like play whatever I want to, if I so choose, or if I have the opportunity, because you know sometimes you just need a day off. Hi, Co. Been a while since I've seen you about. You know, honestly, Flutter, I really need to get around to actually asking the staff members in the maid cafe if they actually want to join on some of my streams. Like, I'd love to get the maid cafe involved in game, like some of the games that I play. It's like we're doing Crab Game next week. I would love to get the maid cafe involved in that. That'd actually be kind of fun, just having like a bunch of the maid cafe staff just joining in for that. Love to be mute. You don't have to join the call. You can just play the game. Thank you, Eddie. Like, I'm not saying you have to like join the call or talk or anything. It's just like you can just play the game. Because I know a bunch of other people who I've played it with the same thing. It's like they don't join the call. They just have fun. Crab game, not VRChat. Crab game. It's not a VR thing. Thank you, Chipmunk. Thank you, Evie. Yeah, every few weeks I do a big like multiplayer game. So not in VRChat, just other stuff. Like sometimes it's Golf with Friends, sometimes it's Crab Game, Fall Guys, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's like I'm always up for friends joining those. People have told me to stream VRChat recently, but I don't think it would go well. But I think it's kind of like a mixed bag because it's like mutes can do quite well on streaming VRChat, but they have to have people to interact with. That's the biggest issue right now in terms of streaming VRChat. You have to have people to interact with. If you talk or you have like one of those text to speech things, you're kind of set. But if you're just on your own and you're mute, you need friends with you. You need to be able to interact with people. That's the biggest issue right now because there's like a lot of other streamers keep to themselves. I've complained about this so much. I can't dance, so that makes it hard to. I mean, look, originally when I was getting into streaming, well, technically before I actually started streaming myself, I was hanging out with Tasu, and I intended to just be like a mute there. Like I was a mute. Like I am still technically a mute. Like I talk on stream, but when I'm off stream, I'm just like, I don't want to talk. Unless it's private. Like if it's private, I'll talk, but publicly in VR, I'm just like, nope. Introducing Sega Saturn. Yeah, like because it's like I'm always up for like hanging out with people. I've said this multiple times. I miss the old days where I could just get into VR, hop into a game world where a bunch of my friends were, and just have fun. Hi, Bill. God, I seriously cannot believe it's been 3 years since I reached affiliate. Like I've already missed my actual streaming anniversary. Because yeah, Twitch doesn't actually remind you of that. But yeah, like I can't believe it's been 3 years. Like so much has changed since then. I mean, I'm still kind of like shy and awkward. But yeah, I mean, I do feel more comfortable with streaming. Like back then, I was really having a hard time. It's so difficult to get your foot in the door. This is a special day. I'm going to put my tiara on. Suppose really I should wear something more fancy. But I can't wear this too much because it just makes it look like I'm nude. This one really makes me look nude. I'm noticing how many outfits for Apollo just have like the upper area. But yeah, God, 3 years. So many people have like come and gone from my life in that span of time. Like people I used to hang out with tons on here, I rarely see now. Like obviously it gets kind of hard to keep in contact with a bunch of people. But yeah. Remember a person who said she will make everyone stay to a schedule if there's no Twitch kind of Yuri. That's with friends though. Around people who I don't know, I'm incredibly shy still. Like even Pearl can attest that when we were together at TwitchCon, I was still like I wasn't really that loud. I was still kind of like subdued and why what? Why am I shy? Just who I am. This is who I am. Ba ba. How come you're shy? Or Kim is for deaf? Okay, what to be shy about? I just get nervous. I before VRChat, I didn't really socialize with anyone. I had very few friends.
Level up!
Steve, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's just been like who I am, and like it's very difficult to like shake that sort of stuff. Like even though I've gotten better at communicating in VR, real life I'm still struggling. I'm doing okay, Steve. Thank you. Oh. So you came to join me instead.
You'll let him.
It is a big avatar, I'll grant you. Too many outfits.
Yeah.
I got Glove with me. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Devil.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Like I said, I completely forgotten today's my 3-year anniversary on Twitch, so
Oh, I see. Eh,
Yeah.
Congrats. I got the email about mine, but I haven't bothered to set it, so I
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
know.
I wasn't gonna do
Oh,
it.
it says mine's coming up.
Yeah, I literally wasn't gonna do anything, but it's like I just started OBS up and like on the Twitch chat it said, "Hey, it's your anniversary." I was just like, "Oh, neat."
Mm,
I guess that's something most of us really do
yeah.
anything for, but
Mm. Um. Yeah, I was with other people, but they were hopping off. So
ah,
you sent a request, and I was just like, you know what, I should probably join on you for once, rather than it being you always joining on me.
that is a rarity, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, most of the time I'm just on my own in my own instance. You know
Yeah.
how it goes. I don't know. Today was just like I got on, Nightbot wasn't working properly,
Ugh.
so I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go hang out with some people today, stuff like that. So I'm
As you
still
do.
I'm still sick from Paris though. I
Oh my
got some
god.
nasty flu and then it escalated into a chest infection.
Yeah.
So at the moment I'm just like
Yes, we will both do this
coping.
together.
I'm
Karate,
doing
look.
better. But
Have
yeah.
you been the primes up?
Mm.
Yeah, I hope it does fade soon. Like seriously, that's been that's lasted you pretty much an entire month now. It's ridiculous.
Sometimes with infections that happens.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm. But we'll say though that Paris was actually worth it. Honestly, just going there and seeing everyone, including you,
Yeah.
you were awesome. Mm.
Yeah, I do wish we could have done more stuff, but yeah, time
And it's only
the
a
way
2
things
day
were.
event,
Yeah.
and they sort of, you know, didn't really tell anyone except for like a few people, and that was more last minute. That was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to Paris. Smile.
I mean,
Smile.
I'm pretty certain I knew you were going, but like quite a while prior, but I wasn't obviously like 100% certain.
Oh yeah, because I told you at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I think I did. So yeah, saying that I was going. I think that was when I was like talking about it on my stream, saying that I wanted to go, but I didn't actually tell anyone that I purchased any of
Yeah.
the stuff until like literally the week before I went.
Wow, you actually got it that late?
And then and then telling Beef on the day I landed in Paris that I'm in Paris. That's how far my planning goes. It's just like, yeah, I don't think this through.
I see. I'm the opposite. I am the type who likes to have things planned out in advance. It's just how my mind's been programmed. Actually, I'm just thinking.
I mean, I sort of planned it, but I just kept it to myself. That's usually how it just went.
Yeah, yeah. I was planning it for months because I obviously had to like save up all the money for it.
But it was awesome. It was worth it. It was actually nice seeing you.
Yeah.
It definitely was.
Still, fingers crossed for London.
I don't think so. I heard from someone else that it may be in Germany again.
Yeah, that's what I was
So-
hearing as well. But I'm just like, still, please, 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 please.
We won't know until after Vegas, though.
I'm just dear God, I'm
Level
hoping that
up!
one doesn't go like previous American Twitch cons. Dash, thank you for the follow.
It's gonna. Come on. Where is the US TwitchCon without there being drama?
True. They always have to take things too far. Yes, we saw each other IRL. We were both at TwitchCon. there's a group photo of everybody in VRChat together. Yeah, technically we're both in that photo. You just have to look carefully for us. Thank you, Dingo. Yeah, just like saying, this is pretty much your first time in my little world, isn't it?
I think last time you had like a giant house as your like default world.
Yeah, I mean,
if I recall.
I've still got that. I just haven't. I just wanted something smaller to like easier handle for streaming. Because I really want to.
Yeah,
I really want to update that house world, but it's a much bigger project. Yeah, so I just like I say, I just bought this to have like a simple little world for streaming.
I normally just pick a random world and then just go park my ass in there, and then that's it. I don't leave for the entire day. Normally, that's normally how it goes. No, normally.
Yeah, I mean, I keep this private, so it's like it's only while I'm in this world that people can actually get into it. So that's why I have it as that's why when I spawn into VRChat now, I have it as like as a friends instance rather than like a invite only or whatever. See, I'm still trying to get back into streaming myself after the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you caught me on a raid on Sunday, like, I was doing a joke that I had thought of. I had thought of a week prior, and I was like, I can't wait to fucking say this on stream to get people's reactions, and then I couldn't even finish the joke. Got raided.
Yeah, well, let's face it, Club. When it comes to your streams, any raid has unfortunate timing.
You're not wrong. In most cases, you're not wrong.
Like, we're always catching you off guard. See, yeah, I'm just kind of like, my mind's just kind of blanking nowadays because it's just, I don't know, it's just hard to, I've been struggling to get back into the groove of finding things to talk about.
Me, it's just battling with my health. I'm actually not feeling so good right now, actually.
See, don't be pushing yourself.
I like how the entire time I'm sick, I have not had a fever. And then now, well, I try to get active again on stream today, and I get the most intense fever I have ever had.
Ugh.
Whatever the fuck this thing is, it's horrible. I've gone through 2 different antibiotics, and it's still on me. Whatever this is, I fucking hate it.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully there's not like something in the environment where you are that's just causing more issues or something. I don't know. But yeah, you don't deserve to like be stuck with all these viruses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just take things easy. If you just want like chill in a world, like hell, just do a sleep stream again. I know you've done a couple.
Oh no, sleeping on stream. No, I don't want to. Oh no. No. No, I don't. Why is it every time when I say I'm tired, someone just says "Ayo, sleep stream" every time? It's like "Ayo, sleep stream."
It's because
It's like,
you've you've already done one, so you've opened Pandora's box to that. If you look very huggable and it's making Hadru just confused. This one's more huggable.
no,
Just
no sleep stream.
Huggable, clubbable.
No sleep stream.
Exactly. Wait to jump into the app. Hugs. I need food. Get food, Flutter. That's more important. Get food, then hugs. Thank you, Zaga. Yeah, just look.
I know. I'm probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, take it easy.
just don't push yourself too much.
I'm trying not to. That's the thing.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, like streaming, even just like doing a more laid back one, still takes things out of you. So definitely can't push yourself too much too quickly. Really, Musashi? Thank you for the bits. Just like hook the clip.
Yes,
Ba, ba, ba,
we will
ba, ba.
both do this together.
See, you'll feel better soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. Whatever it was, it's already like passing because my body temperature's already dropping again. But it's like, whatever the fuck that was, my body just immediately went into like overdrive for that.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it today was cursed. I knew it. As soon as like Nightbot wasn't working, I was just like, is it gonna be one of those days?
Yeah, we all have one of those days where it's just all these little things that just keep going wrong. It's just like
It's not been fun. It's not been fun. Like,
Yes,
went to Paris.
we will both do
right?
this together.
It's like perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, right?
Yep.
Just do my time in Paris. Not a single problem happened, right? But then as soon as I got home, I felt ill, and then it's just been hell from there.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of weird because it's like I'm pretty certain you're the only person that I've heard about who went to TwitchCon and then went home ill.
I was told other people as well got sick as well. I know Golden Tatsu also got sick. It's Adorable also got sick as well. She was coughing her lungs up. Tatsu think they had COVID, or did they get a positive test for COVID? I don't know, but that's all I know of. I know 2 other people got sick, and then someone else told me that a whole bunch of people got sick.
Wow. I'm actually surprised that I didn't, because I usually catch these things pretty quickly.
I mean, you were wearing a mask all the time at the convention. I think the infection happened after TwitchCon. I think it happened after TwitchCon when I went to go celebrate with some people and drunk some alcohol. I think that's when it happened.
Yeah.
That's most likely when it happened.
Yeah, it could have been like a less controlled environment in some ways.
Yeah. It's whatever. At least the plus side, the coughing has largely stopped.
Hmm.
That's the main improvement, is that I'm not coughing as much anymore.
Yeah, like oh god, like last time I had like a major virus that lasted like a couple of weeks, I was coughing for like several weeks afterwards. I was just like, will this cough ever leave?
Yeah, I know, it's awful.
Thank you,
Absolutely
David.
the worst. Hi, David.
Hello. Probably won't stay for long. I just wanted to say hi and make food.
Yeah.
Enough you.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Me.
I am probably gonna go find a world to go lay down in and probably just rest for a bit because I am physically dying.
Yeah, that's probably for the better. Like, rest the brain.
Rest the brain. I think more
Why are you
things need a
making that
rest than just the
face?
brain. It's the contact on the avatar. It's not what you think. No.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh,
that's the
okay.
contact. I changed it. I changed it to now touch me on the head. Doesn't happen anymore. I turned it off. And I turn it on.
Well, I don't see it. It's still the same. Probably on local avatar.
Oh, local then. I don't
I don't
know.
think it syncs up.
Again, bruh.
I see hard eyes. I don't know what you changed.
I just turned it off, so you can't enable it on my end, I guess. No, never mind.
Ah, no.
It's fine.
No, it's still
Pmax headset
enabled.
really that much better than the... I have no idea what the Pmax one is.
Well,
Want to
anyways,
visit you?
good
Need
folk, so.
breakfast? We have to have PC. What? Just focus on food. Focus on what you need to do. There'll be other opportunities.
Rules of nature. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what?
Don't suddenly start getting an energy burst. It'll just make you feel worse.
Yeah, I know.
Ew, ew. But yeah, I guess I'll see you later then if you say you were gonna lay down.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, may or may not be back on. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm also getting off.
so you do what you need to.
Oh boy.
It covers your. It's got same. I think I might know what it was, but yeah, I have no idea about its pricing and stuff like that. I'm keeping with my index until it fully dies. Most advanced thing I'm getting is the thunder trackers. We should be here by the end of the week. Club's just gonna keep bouncing and then just gonna fall asleep. I mean, to be fair, that's what a lot of the chat actually wanted to do. Just bounce on stream, you know? What's the lead time? I have no clue. Just boogieing to the music now. But yeah, it's like there's been a whole thing going on with the Thunder Trackers. Like it's been such a hassle to try and get them over here. I've had to pay extra because they got caught in bloody customs. It's like been an absolute pain, but I'm just trying to slowly get a hold of them. It's like luckily the money Spy donated for them has kind of
Level
mostly
up!
covered them. I think thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm just trying to. So I kind of just want to get rid of these 2.0 ones because like the battery dies so quickly.
Level up!
What did you do? And also thank you for the message.
No problem. I mean, it's automatic. It's like as soon as you join the stream, it just says celebrating the anniversary.
Yeah.
Do you want to share a message? Mm-hmm.
And he'll thank you for the follow.
Osaka, you. he went over to your stream to call me a nerd.
Yep.
Because I said I have your chat open.
Nerd.
Wow. Stop! No, it's not Bully the Streamer Day. It's not Bully the Streamer.
Yeah, it's probably the Glob Day.
I swear.
But that's
Level
that's the
up!
way things work.
I will bully back with something else because I know some people are weak to this. Boing, boing, boing.
Boing, 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 boing.
No,
boing,
you
boing.
cannot fart redeem while I'm bouncing on the yoga ball. Listen here, you little shits.
Thank you for the follow.
Listen here. You are one step away from... You realize that, right? You are one step away from that. It will end your life.
It just looks so weird from my point of view.
Perfectly tight. Fuck off!
And this is why I don't have a fart redeem. Thank you. It is one of my favorite. It's my favorite.
No,
models, so.
they then did play the dicks sound alert as I clapped my thighs on the camera.
And whose fault is that for setting that alert and giving those people the
Because
opportunity?
sometimes it's funny.
Of course they were going to abuse it though.
Got them right here. Hi, Monaco. Little bean.
God, I haven't seen Monaco around in a while.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, she comes into my chat every now and then and calls me old, and then just leaves.
Level up!
Picks up and back into the follow.
You know what I'm doing right now? What I'm doing at the moment? Just, yeah, totally not leaning on the back of my yoga ball. No, stop. Almost made me fall over. I just had to lock my legs underneath my fucking bed just to stop myself from falling over. My legs now hurt.
I was just booping gloves barrel. See, obviously, from my perspective, in terms of like Glove has all these silly sound bits to like cause unfortunate situations. Mine are
They're saying
opportunities
I'm
to
not old.
try and scare me, and
I'm
you always
30.
fail.
I'm bloody 30. Oh, you
I'm
mean
older
30
than
is
her.
not old? Wait, are you?
Yeah,
I thought you were younger than me.
I'm older.
I'm so used to everyone being younger. Oh my god. It's crazy.
I turned 34 last month.
You do not look 34. Oh my god. I expected late 20s. I expected 28 or something like
Everybody
that from
keeps
you.
saying I'm younger
Jesus.
than what I am, but
Yeah, you've landed in the British team. British.
British.
Careful, you make sure you brought your Kevlar vest. Could be some stabbing going on. Welcome to the 30 Club of Kings in the mall. I'm getting old, Sonny Jim. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
Yeah, I just heard you back
Why
crack.
Oh, you were listening. I was like, oh. Never mind. I was like, what are you doing? When I saw your head lean, it was like, oh, you're listening. Okay, got it.
See, I'm proper British now. I've got the tracksuit on.
British.
Yeah, people can't really tell the difference between like late 20s, early 30s. Yeah. It still does not feel like it's been 3 years.
Imagine meeting Brits that are sober. It's insane, right?
I know.
Like most of the time, I meet other British people, and it's just it's one of two things. They're either insane or they're drunk. One or the other. I guess I'm in the insane camp.
Yep.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Oh, do you want me to do the VRChat version instead? Oh wait, I turned off the toggle. Horny? I was horny once.
What do you mean once?
Because it comes and goes.
No, I'm pretty certain it only comes.
Level up!
Stretching. Ugh.
I can never follow. Horny every stream. Exactly! Glub is the embodiment of horny.
Come back to Sassy. Hey, listen, at least I'm saying and not moaning.
No, that is
Yeah, that happens when I stretch.
that is moaning in your language.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You need the Grubbable dictionary.
Well, here's the weird thing, right? It's August. It's supposed to be like still summer, right? And it's like the most bipolar weather I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, God,
it's
yeah.
like we got frost here. We got frost
Okay,
in the morning.
Yeah, I haven't had frost, but yeah, it's definitely been like all over the place in terms of like either strong winds, strong rain, or somewhat nice weather. Just cannot make up his bloody mind.
Hmm.
I'm just doing wiggles now. Gonna miss winter? I'm not. I hate winter. Winter's cold. I have to work out in it. I don't like the winter. I already struggle with my body heat. That's why I like summer. I have snow not that far from where I live. Oof. God, the weather's getting so crazy recently. You just start bouncing. Go jump in it. Now I'm just imagining spiders not jumping, just face plant. Yeah. I'm so tempted to just do stupid hand gestures and see what if Glub catches on what I'm doing. Should I? Should I do it just to try and mess with her? When Glub's doing is much different than here. Cargo's out way not to show too much. That's just because I got the camera locked to my head. Because I know a lot of times like people actually kind of prefer it when I have the camera like really up close. I don't know why. Do it. Just like.
Of course, Nero, pool table. That's the first thing you do in this world. Is pool table.
I'm pretty certain it doesn't
I'm
properly
been in
work though.
VR.
Oh, okay,
I
chill.
haven't been in VR so long.
Yeah, you just got in VR. He just got in VR and he's already playing pool.
I mean, at least it's not chess like the others.
Wait, it's chess now?
Yeah, like Beav and the others, they constantly like come into VR and just play chess.
How did that happen? Them playing chess. What?
That's why at TwitchCon when they actually had like all these different chess boards and even a giant one, Beav and the others were just gravitated towards it.
Oh my god. That's what they trained for TwitchCon.
Yep.
That's what they were doing. Okay. Beav playing chess when he could not make up his mind on what to eat. We ended up in some fucking back alley for fucking pizza the first time I met him, and it was the worst pizza I ever had in my life. It's all because he didn't like the pizza place that I picked out that was on a main street that actually turned out was very similar to like fucking Pizza Hut or whatever. It was Five Pizza or whatever the place was called, right? And it was just like, it just looked like a place that was very similar to like Pizza Hut and Domino's at home. So I thought, oh, this is probably a safe bet. It's probably a safe pizza place, you know? And then it's like, oh no, no, let's keep walking, and then we go down a back street, and we just find this fucking pizza place, and it's just like, okay, we're just going there
So Beav officially has very
because it
questionable
was
taste in
Italian.
pizza.
It looked Italian. That's the whole thing, and then it's like Italian style French pizza. The toppings did not stick to the pizza at all. It's all just as soon as you pick up a slice, it just all slopped off.
Ugh.
It was horrible, and it was drenched in sauce that the skin was like jiggling. It was horrible. But the thing is, as well, we were like so hungry. It was like 20 euros or some shit. We got ripped off.
What the?
Like 20 euros for like a single pizza, and it's like, oh, okay.
You can get a pizza for like €2 in Australia.
You see, that's the thing. That's the whole reason why I picked out this like for fast food looking pizza, because it looked like it would be cheap pizza. You know, it's like oh, it's probably pizza's like at home. So and it says we got some custom made pizzas and shit, and then
Custom made.
hentai special. That's what it was.
Yep.
Soft topping.
I mean, given this is Beav we're talking about, that doesn't actually surprise me.
I was so hungry. I just wanted to eat as well. Because I didn't eat anything today. I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to show up. We waited for like I don't remember what time was getting, and it was like we were waiting for hours for him to show up. Right. And time it was just starving because anything that point was like fine, whatever. So I tried to eat this pizza, and then I ended up destroying one of my parents.
Oh.
So it's like, well, fuck, I have an emergency shop for clothes because this got fucking people all over me because this thing was just
Thanks, Beav.
well, part.
I love shopping.
No, other times he just refused to like pick any place to eat after that. He didn't want to pick anyone to eat. So I was just like, fuck. I mean, it's partly my fault. The first pizza place we walked past, he wanted to go into, and I was like, nah, I don't trust it. And then he didn't want to stay at the place that I thought was a good choice because the menu was in French and there was no English option. That was it.
I mean, at least it wasn't like the little cafe I went to before going home. Because I still feel so bad about it. Because it was me, my sister, and some of the others with Purple as well. We all decided to meet up at this cafe for just like a final meal. And like we all got sat, and the waitress had to read out the entire menu to us in French. And then Purple just looked at her and just went, yeah, they're all English. And we just all felt so bad.
Kiwi had to do the same thing when I was hanging out with him. He had to explain to them that his majority of his friends did not speak French. you know. But the thing is, it's like in hospitality, especially when they're near like tourist areas, like the convention center, they're more understanding. But if you travel further out of Paris, they're more likely, like say for instance, you go to the urban areas near the parks. The majority of times your interactions with people at shops are going to be not as good.
I mean, luckily it's like they did have an English menu which they actually went to go get us, and it just led to like the line of the convention for us, because at the bottom of the English menu it just said no pizza, no burger, no Coca-Cola. We just could not stop quoting that.
Oh my god.
So it's like everything they sold was like all homemade. So it's like, yeah, they've had enough probably Americans coming in like asking for these things, I'm gonna bet. We just started giggling so much. No problem, Kitty. Thanks for stopping by. That does like a job at the Americans. Exactly! Boop the chat. Boop, 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 boop.
So you wanna know what kind of riz I just witnessed in my chat?
What?
Oh no, you got pizza sauce all over you. Can I help clean you up?
I mean, I would be
That's not how you get me into a shower.
like say, I would be surprised, but it's your
That's not how
chat.
this works.
So.
What do you mean? I'm not responsible for them.
Yes, you are.
I'm not responsible. Since when was I being held legally responsible for these people?
You
Since
you
when?
cultivated that community. You are responsible for what they have become.
I did nothing of the sort. I've just been here. I've just been here, okay? Just being a goofball. It's not my fault they show up.
Being a horny goofball.
Horny? I was horny once. They locked me in a mating press, plapped my cheeks and got me pregnant.
And then she questions how you guys have ended up. So, hey, Monica.
As if I would have any influence on them. Stop kicking me. Ow.
No horny.
Oh, there's Monica. Here you are.
What's the mini Nero? Yeah, we can scale our avatars now. I haven't really messed with it.
I have no idea what I don't know. I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for this.
You said the exact same thing about the bubbles.
Yeah, exactly. I was just asked to look after some sentient coral reef, and the next thing I know, these things are sprouting from my hands. Okay.
Likely story.
But it literally just fucking paid fucking $1 million, and suddenly they started popping off my hand. I don't know.
They had to pick up that behavior from someone.
It's not me. It's not me.
It's definitely not Amelia.
Last I recall, I developed an actual thirst, not a bloodlust. Never mind. Monica.
Yeah, the bubbles are just confused. That's why they're going for the bloodlust, because they just didn't understand the difference between the different types of lust.
What California Girls is playing in my ears. So I'm just like, California Girls were unforgettable.
Yeah, but on my end, it just looks like you're having a spasm.
I don't know. I don't know.
What about just a few minutes ago you were complaining that you were just kind of dying and needed some rest? Now look at you.
Yeah, and now I got my energy back again. Stop. Okay. Stop eating the camera, Monica. It's not how you treat them.
It's how you treat them.
A rap music video? No, it's not. That was not a rap music video. Boring the camera. I'm telling you, I am not responsible for this. I'm not. I'm not responsible.
It's what every terrible parent says about their children.
I pick my nose. Do you want the booger? No, I
Ugh.
go back up. Ugh.
Nah, I prefer the other one. They come back and they say they committed a fucking genocide of an entire country.
Yeah. To be fair, I think those ones have been hanging out with Waro too much.
Yeah, war seemed to have taught them the way of just biological warfare for some reason.
About that.
Why did-
country
why-
blown up?
Well, why did they wipe New Zealand off the map?
Not
Of course,
again.
the Australian bubbles have to go to war against New Zealand. Fucking.
They sent the emus over, so we had to defend it. I dropped my pillow.
And my tracker just fell off my leg.
Which gender are you? Whichever one I look right now.
Mini glove. Yeah, I've had these called bubbles. Basically, it was one of Waro's pranks like 2 years ago during one of my birthdays, where he had he had Amelia make a bubbles out of the corn avatar, and Ivy also made one as well, and that's really it.
And then they invaded VRChat.
Do I really have to say daddy on stream? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't judge me. It's not my fault their name is Daddy.
Say it.
Okay, rolling. There we go.
Say toxicity. Yeah.
We've all got to mess with gloves. That's all the fun in the world, just messing with this one.
Much better.
I'm just gonna have a quick
Kind of big fire.
little drink. Guppy messed up. When isn't she? If she's not messed up in the belly, she's messed up in the head. She's
You know, I still have Kara's chat open. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see. No. Unbelievable. SMH. What did I say? I'm not saying. I'm not saying I don't want to. I don't wanna.
they're coming to my chat to bully her.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's like no matter where Glub is, they gotta be bullied.
Yes, I can vouch for that.
No bullying the streamer. Why do you bully the streamer?
Because we've got to bully
I'm a
someone.
moderator. Of course I have to bully you. That's
Understandable.
the law about Twitch. If you're a moderator, you bully the streamer.
And technically,
with
so
chat.
am I. I'm one of your mods as well, so yeah, I can bully as well.
No, you don't. Pixel, you don't get to act innocent from what I read in that chat. Inferno!
Oh.
This song is appropriate and I'm not saying it out aloud. I'm not. I refuse. I am not saying that. No.
Now you're just getting me curious.
It's DADDY_DADDY. I think you should say it.
No, I'm not. No. No. This song right now, it's just my pain. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
Tell me
Ain't
why.
nothing.
Thank God I don't allow people to choose what I listen to.
This. What? Why hasn't someone made a parody of someone at McDonald's just ordering McDonald's and they get the order wrong? It's like, tell me why, ain't nothing but heartache. Because like the line right at the end, because I want it that way, just sounds like as if just you're like, dude, they just messed up your burger. Just go get a new one.
It's so badly wrong.
I've been playing Looping says in Super Mario 64. Yeah, that's why I don't allow that
What are you?
stuff.
What?
I'm trying to put Barbie.
What are you trying to signal?
I think it's what they're looking at.
Wait, hang on, wait. Oi! 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 No! That's not... Oh my... Oh my god.
What do you expect from this gremlin?
Estimates.
God, if you keep shaking your head, you're just gonna make yourself feel even worse. The fact that I've got a very gentle song playing, Gloves doing these sort of movements. Just
Yeah, I know. I
so
won't
funny.
take it too hard. I know. I'll take it easy.
Says she'll take it easy, then starts headbanging.
Hey, the music's good, okay? Yeah, and then I wonder why I'm tired, and then I got like a fucking cold sweat and shit like that, and it's just
Yep.
yeah.
Keep saying, take it easy, and then you're all just going, boop.
Rest for the week.
You'll be having a pretty lengthy rest after this.
Controller. Can you let me? Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Question, has somebody in Club's chat ever suggested just playing like some of the most annoying songs ever? And then see how she reacts. I just like listen to her right now.
It's a
I'm
good
gonna buy a
song.
horse for club.
What do you mean by a horse? I am 6'3". I will kill that poor horse. You know, only small people can ride horses, right?
Okay, I'm gonna buy myself a horse costume.
I'm not riding you. No. What the fuck? No. What the fuck? No. Oh my god. No. Wait, go up 6'3". I thought that was Kara can confirm this from our time in Paris. I was taller than her. Mm-hmm. I still remember when Ollie tried to pick me up, right? And he hugged me, right?
Oh my
in
God.
TwitchCon, right? He tried to bear hug me and then try to lift me up, right? So I just did the same, underlocked him under his arms, and I just picked him up because I'm just taller.
Yeah, it seems
I didn't
about
even
right.
think I could do that. It's like, hey, I got myself a Twitch streamer. I'm going home. uh.
I better watch out. She's in there headset banging or headbanging. Unfortunately, she's a professional banger.
What was it? Oi. I saw the hand gesture. Missy. Missy.
What?
I saw the hand gesture. I saw it. I saw the hand gesture right there. You disappointed that I'm headbanging to some good music, to some good tunes?
Nah, just talking to the chat.
Death by Snoo Snoo? Hey, yo.
Bad girl. Bad girl.
Stop. Why is everyone bullying me?
You bring it on yourself.
Because we can. Not a valid excuse.
Because you can't. Understandable.
It's very simple, girl.
Have a nice day.
People don't bully me, but they love to bully you. So we all gravitate towards you to bully.
I see how it is. Mm-hmm.
We've got to get the reaction.
Yeah, just like this reaction.
And you can do me anywhere.
Come on,
Of
Barbie,
course
let's
you
go
put
party.
Barbie
I'm a
on.
Barbie
Of
girl
course you.
in a Barbie world.
The duality of man. Barbie. Oppenheim. I've yet to see any of them.
Same.
At some point, I'll watch them.
I didn't even know what Oppenheim was until everybody started partnering up with Barbie. I was like, what on earth is this?
I like how people for Oppenheimer were like, no spoilers, but it's like, what do you mean? It's literally our history. You were taught it in school. What do you mean?
People were taught
What do you
history in
mean?
school?
Wait, what? Yeah, what?
History in school?
How do you think? How do you think anime came to be?
Simple. Perverts.
Oh my.
I said it.
Okay, fair, but that's hentai. Hey, just because I watch anime doesn't mean I'm a pervert. In fact, I cringe at the fucking lewd scenes as of late.
Yeah, I mean, I do as well.
The isekai fucking fantasies, where it's just like. Okay. Okay. Okay.
High School of
What's
the
your
Dead.
opinion? No. Okay. What's your opinion on Eminence and Shadow?
Never watched it.
You haven't watched it, bruh. I know a sucker right now is probably just molding it in right now just by hearing the name.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't really have much time to watch much anime, so I kind of keep to like my usual favorites.
I see.
Level up!
Yeah, Sakura Ball.
And then I say that I liked Eminence in Shadow, and Osaka
Thank
loses
you,
his
Aaron.
mind.
Yeah, Saka's just pinging my chat. You're better off skipping it. It's like didn't really seem like something I'd watch to begin with. So.
I am atomic. I'm sorry, but it's like the show is so full of itself that it just becomes entertaining in its own right. Like the dude is so within his own fucking fantasy. You know, be a funny plot twist of the whole anime is just that he didn't get isekai. He's just imagining the whole fantasy world is just bleeding out after being hit by a truck.
Spoilers.
It's an isekai. What happens to you to get isekai'd? Truck-kun cooking comes after you, thirsting for blood.
Not in Konosuba's
what?
case.
That's the one with the useless goddess, right?
Yep.
Isn't it because he had a heart attack?
Yeah.
That's what killed him. He didn't actually get run over though. He thought someone was in danger, and then he tried to save them, and his pants slipped down, and he had a heart attack from the embarrassment.
Yeah, he
If I recall.
yeah, he just had a heart attack and died, and then peed himself.
Does that sound like
I want to
me?
get isekai by Gob's Vice. No.
Yeah, but then you'd have to
No.
if that happens, then you'd have to live in a world without Glob's Vice. Can you deal with that?
No, if I do that to
Dream.
someone, then I'll never hear the end from people like Vix.
Only because you didn't do it to her first. That would be the issue.
No, the thing is that I tried, and she survived, and then she came back and wanted more.
Ooh, maybe you have to do it longer.
Probably, but I think she'll start to
Let's
enjoy
try-
that.
Let's say what type of anime you and God would be. What would we be? I don't know. I'd probably be a slice of life.
Anyway, yeah.
Been getting her to watch Nichijou, and someone doesn't.
I think the one I've been
Level
watching
up.
now is Mushoku Tensei, I think is the one I've been watching. So the kids can cast magic at an early age.
Sounds generic as shit.
That sounds like
Stuff like
Charlotte.
It's like it's saying she's.
It's
They're
another
trying to
isekai
get you.
anime.
They're trying to. They're making you watch Nichijou, and you just don't get it.
Oh, so they told you about that, did they?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yep. Then again, what's to get about Nichijou? It's just chaos.
I mean, it's not a bad anime. Just that I just don't find most of the stuff funny.
It's just Azumanga Daioh, but with the randomness turned up to 11.
English name is Jobless Reincarnation. Yeah, that makes sense.
So rich, thank you for the ball.
I don't know, I guess for me, it's like when it comes to anime, there needs to be some sort of like plot happening.
Also, for
Even
picking
something
this
as
up.
vague as Eminence in the Shadow of Herder, gotta defeat the evil. Gotta prove how badass I am to the world.
To be honest, it just sounds like Sword Art Online.
Yeah, there is. Okay, but Sword Art Online Abridged is so fucking good.
True.
I love the abridged of Sword Art
Yeah,
Online.
Bridge is way more funnier.
Yeah, it's way good. I kind of wish they continued Dragon Ball Abridged, but you know, unfortunately, some things come to an end.
Yeah. I'm more surprised that Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is still going. Like, Little Creepo just put out the latest episode the other day.
Joe Wheeler. I love Joe
Can't
Wheeler.
wait for the future where Glop has her own anime where she crushes enemies with her thighs. I don't know how I feel about that one.
I'll pay money to watch
Oh,
that.
yeah, Osaka, of course, he blames the English dub for me not liking that anime. Of course, it doesn't matter. Okay, how it goes with anime, right, is that if there's a dub available, I will watch the dub
Same.
because of convenience. Right? But... but, if it's as it's airing, a new series, and I want to watch it as it's coming out, then I will watch the sub.
Yeah. There are very few anime that I will prefer watching in sub if a dub is available. Because most dubs are actually perfectly fine. It's just like a couple of them are in fact terrible.
It's more the older dubs that you would go for subs over.
You say that, and yet
Hi, geek.
like Oshinoko, the dub for that, terrible.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
That's the latest. That's
I
like
don't think I have.
that was the big show the last season, like the idol related one. When everybody was doing a cover of its main theme up.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to watch the first episode of that and in dub, and it's
Oh, you're
oh
all
god.
space suit, are you?
So Stacey, thank you. Thank you. Ghost Stories dub. Ghost Stories dub is just
You got a
legendary.
new avatar, Kara. new avatar, or is it just a new outfit for the existing one?
I think it's just a new outfit for existing one. I think you've seen me in this, have you?
Yeah, I think it might have. It's been a minute. No, it looks good.
Sadly, we can't play with the controller.
Okay, good night, Monaco.
Oh, you going, Monaco? Oh boy.
Pop, 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 pop.
Gremlin's got
Force on Sword Art Online is a VR game.
I mean, there is technically that VR World here in VRChat based off it.
Yeah, but when
Yeah,
I
but I
first
think
tried
they
it
gave
out,
up on
it
it.
was like when I first like checked that out, it was just the map from
Yeah.
like a PS game that had been ported, and then that was it.
Yeah,
And there was nothing.
I mean, I've heard they've really updated it, but I haven't been to it in quite a while.
If you see this glove is cute. Well, one, it doesn't show up in camera, and two, I can read. Thank you very much.
You can read?
I can read.
Glub, I don't think you realize the fatal mistake you just made. You read it out so your chat heard.
Yep.
They didn't
You
know
admitted
until you
it.
said it. Yeah.
You confessed.
No, I did not. That's not how this. That's not. That's not how this works.
I'm
No.
afraid so.
No.
The jury heard the confession.
It's recorded
Yeah.
now. It's clipped. It's going to be spread all over the internet.
F.
It was at that moment she knew she'd fucked up.
I'm sending
Level up.
goodbye.
Notice there's not a denial of her cuteness, though.
Exactly.
Shut up. What is Reed? Is a place called Reading in the UK. That's what Reading is. Reading is a Reading. It's Reading in the UK. A place called Reading in the UK. We don't go there. You know what's playing in my ears, right? Just by me doing this.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, I'm the one who put the song on.
The fact that she actually remembers the dance move
Hey,
is
why
actually...
did you put Gagmon style on? Why? Why?
God, what does it say about you, the fact that you remember the dance?
Yeah.
It means that she listens to it
Beat
way
Saber.
more.
Next.
That doesn't
It's Beat Saber.
that doesn't excuse you knowing the dance.
Beat Saber. Beat Saber. Beat Saber. It's Beat Saber. It's because it's Beat Saber.
Doubt. Serious doubt.
Beat Saber.
Yeah.
It was Beat
Sure.
Saber. I'm telling the truth. It was Beat Saber. You actually had to do the dance move in Beat Saber because it was really maths like that.
Sure.
I don't believe you.
We believe you, Glub. Don't worry.
So who's gonna be under the glove? Well, it was Monaco before she left. Wait, I shouldn't even say that. No, wait, no one's underneath.
Phrasing.
No one. Never mind. Never mind. Just...
Thank God Vix wasn't there.
Dig up, Glub. Dig up.
No. Beat equals sex-based terms. You know, you just beat it. Just beat it.
Stop
That
beating
song,
my
that one
boob.
song. I was hitting my yoga ball. How was I? Oh, right, because I was hitting my yoga ball IRL.
No, she's actually just
I don't
clapping
think
her
you should be
thighs.
combining that action with that sound.
just slapping
Because
her
it's coming
thighs.
through your headset.
Oh, you want me to stop my thighs? Okay.
Wow, you got some really tough latex in that top, Tara.
Get pregnant, 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 get pregnant. Yeah, you happy?
You're never gonna
them,
clip
John?
that, right?
Nah, no prank, no prank. No.
I have no
Yeah, they're
word.
totally gonna clip that now. You do know that, right?
Majority of the stuff I do goes unclipped, so I think I'm good. I
Level
doubt it.
up!
Now you've confessed that. People are gonna clip it.
Did anyone ask for that? I just randomly did it. It was impulse.
Tag Pikachu, thank you for the
It
follow.
was randomly impulse.
See, I sadly can't really do like that sort of stuff that Glub does. Like, I don't really have like clippable material.
Oh, I can be Canadian.
I just like to chill. It's how I bounce off others that creates weird content.
I'm fucking cursed. The song. I swear to God.
You
Hey, buddy.
can't remove the song.
You have no idea. It was so popular that even at the time, my parents are far less tech illiterate now these days than they were when it first came out. But like the fact that they didn't know what YouTube was until Gugman Style happened, and having to explain to them what Gugman Style was, and then having to show them how to download a YouTube video so they could play it on their old style phones.
Oh no.
You have no idea. I heard it every day.
You know, you could have just lied and told them you can't download YouTube videos.
I'm stupid.
You admit it.
The 1,000-yard stare of hindsight.
We all got that stupidity inside us. I mean, look.
You certainly got something
there was
inside you.
a YouTube comment. There was a YouTube comment where someone said that I knew what I was doing, right? With all the dumb shit I do on stream, and then I have a reaction of wait, what? Right? You know, because like it's like someone was actually saying about how you're just pretending. You're not this stupid.
No, she really is that dumb.
Yep.
I once flooded the bathroom because I forgot I was running tap water with a sink that I had plugged in. I had flooded an entire bathroom.
Sadly, Glub's brain is not in the skull, it is in the booba.
Mm-hmm. Every time she bounces, she concusses herself.
Exactly.
Hmm.
That's why she can headbang so much. Because it's not actually affecting anything. See, and that's part of the difference, like I say, is because I overthink stuff. So I overanalyze.
Never
When
back
people-
down, never what? Never back down, never what?
When
Never
people
back
say
down, never
stuff,
what?
I have to think for a little bit before replying. So I try to think of the
You
best.
never back down, you
Best
never
thing to
give up.
say.
You suck that.
So I can't do impulsive stuff like that.
Oh dear.
That was my immediate thought with this song playing in my ears.
Glub had a thought, and it was a stupid one.
She has other kinds?
True. Boober brains can only create so much.
Mm-hmm.
Overthinking gang. It's why I'm more of the chill type streamer and whatnot, because yeah,
No, no,
I just like
no,
to play
no, 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 no.
that's
no,
Nero.
no.
What?
He was
happened?
just doing the booba emote with the Pepe frog.
Oh.
Oh, the way the head squishes with my hand. Oh,
that avatar.
Intrusive thoughts make me wonder what happens if I put them between the thighs and squish. I'm having intrusive thoughts.
I think so is he.
Mm. It's probably like a big stress ball.
Probably.
Yeah, just big squeak toy.
Oh, I'm not real. I was never here. I can just hide myself in the camera. Easy clap. Never here. It's just a figment of imagination. It's just a mass psychosis like Beef was telling me in Paris. All having a telepathic schizophrenic episodes.
I keep telling you, Glub, there's a very definitive way to prove that we're real. If we were figments of your imagination, we'd be a lot more lewder and a lot more naked.
It's the kind of game
No,
that
I just don't
when
exist.
someone says go get it,
It's not real.
and you just
Oh,
jump
you're
off the
okay.
map
You're alright.
for no
No,
reason.
I'm the
No,
one
I'm
who
just like,
doesn't
no,
exist,
go
and
get it
you're
yourself.
all imagining that I exist. You're imagining it. It's all in your head that I exist. It's like an inverse schizophrenic episode, but it's that's the thing. Okay, Beef started to fuck with
Mass
me
hallucination.
as we were on the second time we met up to go get food. We were walking, and then this Beef just started to make the joke about Glob's not actually real. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like, yeah, we're all just like walking, and then we've all just been talking to this thin air. That was immediately what he said. He started just saying that we're all just having a psychotic episode or schizophrenic and stuff like that. It's like how we're just imagining Glob's here. Yeah.
You should tell B that he was just imagining the pizza then.
That's the ultimate gaslight, that you only exist because of someone else's thoughts.
How perverted thoughts were around when they created you then?
Out of curiosity, did
Hentai.
Beef have a pineapple pizza again this year? And is
Yes,
there a
he did.
photo?
I wanted to be there to witness it in person, but
Same.
he decided just to only have it with like 3 other people.
Because he knows what I'll do if I get a hold of the photo of it.
No, they took. I'm pretty certain they took photos of it and everything.
I need that photo.
Well, Kara might be real, but I'm not real. I'm not real. I don't exist.
And who did I hug at
I
TwitchCon?
mean, I'm definitely not real. I'm a hologram.
It's like as Beef was saying, we're all having a telepathic like schizophrenic episode.
You're all having a mass
Where everyone
hallucination.
was, mass hallucination.
Yeah. Too much time in VRChat. They're all thinking about a redhead fox waifu.
That's what VRChat was
Oh,
created
also,
for.
Beav is so blind. I just said to him, just look for the tall ginger person. That was what I told him, right? He walked past me. He didn't even see me. He didn't even cross his mind. I was like, the tall ginger person. I was the only ginger person there. He walked past me.
Oh.
It's like when we saw each other, it's like, yeah, we've been trying to meet up all pretty much all day. It's like as soon as I turn around, I just instantly knew Glub.
Yeah, Beef said he had tunnel vision. Is why he explained it. He had tunnel vision.
Not just tunnel vision, he's
He
got tunnel
does.
brain. That boy's got a one-track mind.
But the thing is, though, as I was spending time in Paris, like at first it started with me just sending pictures of locations and just saying I'm here, right? Just saying, at the convention, well, I'll be here in the picture of the place. I should, like, as time went on, I then learned about how sharing locations on Google Maps was a thing. I was just like, I should have probably done that from the fucking start. It would have been easier, and then it just could have just hit directions on fucking Google Maps, and then it would have just told him where to go. Straight up.
Glub, you say that, but they got lost on the way to the Eiffel Tower.
This is why you use Google Maps.
They were.
You never get lost with Google. How?
I'm pretty
I
certain
just
they were
used Google Maps
they
to
were
get
using
to the fucking.
they were using a map to try and get to the Eiffel Tower, and they took had to be nearly an hour to get there, while me and Pearl were just waiting there for nearly 15 minutes for them. That's what it felt like, at least.
Well, I waited like 5 hours for him to show up. First time meeting him.
Yep, definitely seems right.
Hey, Spirit.
Yo, Bastota! Bastota! Bass Hunter!
Yeah, I forgot y'all are
I feel like we're just in a music concert. It's like I'm trying to enjoy the music and Glub's just rocking out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault. I just get random high energy out of nowhere, and then I'm dead afterwards.
Bigger question is how you miss a giant tower. Beef!
Peace.
I say, if it had been a giant pizza,
Oh, my
They'd know.
back just popped from that. Oh,
and whose fault is that?
That's how you started.
mine. God,
You know what was going on.
God. Deadlift 600 kilograms.
Yeah, like,
No, why, that's stupid. Why would you be stupid? Huh?
That is good news.
Listen to the expert.
Why are you
Don't be
moaning?
Well, we
I
could
don't
see
know.
Beef's
Like,
point of view that
When
day.
I stretch,
No,
I
I'm
moan.
pretty certain Beef's point of view that day is just Issa's boobs. Thank you, brother.
I think it could be a mixture of me recovering from being sick and also the fact that I'm now fasting again. So I'm running on empty. That could also be a contribution factor as well.
Possibly, yep.
Well, I still want to achieve my goal this year, like becoming skinny. Like I'm so close to it. I just got like 15 more kilograms to go, and then that's it. I'm skinny.
Yeah. At least you're not trying to be as skinny as I am. 'Cause I am Twig.
I didn't even know she was streaming right now.
I know. I saw you. And not gonna lie, it's like I wish I was skinny.
No,
you know
you
how hard
don't.
it is to try and slip into
Level up!
No. You know how hard it is to try and get into feminine clothing when you're
good, that's
6
good
foot
about-
fucking 3? You have no idea how difficult that is.
I mean,
You have no idea.
Yeah.
As a thick 6'3" woman, it's difficult.
Yeah.
I can
No,
stay thick. don't
again,
worry,
it's
they're
just,
still big. They're still gonna be big chunky thighs.
it's
Because
like
I'm
when
6 foot
when I
fucking 3. Do you think I have twigs for fucking legs?
No,
These
that's
things are
me.
powerhouses on their own right.
I have the twigs for
But you know what I'm
legs.
gonna do, right? Once I get
Never skip leg day.
once I get skinny, I'm gonna start to work out. Maybe have to build a little bit of muscle. Muscle mummy.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It's like whenever I'm
I mean, I
putting
used
on
to be-
clothes, it just goes.
How much was 20 stone? When I first got VRChat, I was like 20 stone.
I think that's like 160. Wrong? That may be
Hang
far.
on, okay, for Americans, 20 stone is 280 pounds. And then for Europeans, 20 stone is 127 kilograms. And
There you go.
last time I weighed in was 95 kilograms, which is 15 stone. That's my current weight at. My current weight is 95 kilograms, which is 15 stone.
By the way, he's still invisible in the camera.
Am I? Oh. Oh, I accidentally made myself invisible. My bad. And 15 stone in pounds is 210 stone. So I've lost like 70 pounds. In, like, what? The course of a few years?
Yeah, it's good.
But the most recent speed up. So basically it's like, I lost 2 stone just by just being in VR and being physically active over the years. But then it's like, in the new year, I started to actually take it seriously. And it's like, I actually want to be skinny this year. So I go full fasting. And then now I'm like down to 15 stone. So it's like, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I got like,
bogus.
what I want is the flat tummy. I'm still gonna have big chunky legs because I have big chunky bones. I actually have quite thick bone legs. So it means that it's the potential for muscle building with squats.
Could always make it a redeem.
Oh god, I'll be dead on the floor.
Oh
Yep.
god, what does it remind me? Oh yeah, thing. New model.
I'm at 13 stone. The thing is, I have
looks
no
really good.
idea what weight I am now. I haven't weighed myself in years. I just know
Gotta go
I'm
black guy.
dangerously thin.
I see that.
Like I just struggle to gain weight.
Well, when I first got into VR, I was 280 pounds, and now I'm like 210.
I need to see what I am, to be honest. I need to like get
Mm.
myself sorted.
The thing is, being 6'3" anyway, and stuff like that, like just being tall in general, it's just like you're gonna be quite a higher weight class compared to other people, just because of the sheer size. It's kind of also why I don't often follow recommendations of certain medication doses, because I'm just like, I'm pretty sure these measurements are done based on the average individual, which is somewhere probably around 5'8", and I'm just like, I'm 6'3". I think I can take double the dose.
Let me check.
Circle to stomach back.
Which weight?
It always amazes me how it's like so easy for some people
Well, it's
to
more
gain
that I
lose weight and for
slowly
others.
lost weight
It's
over
like
the course of
biggest
like
pain in the
the
ass to
first 3
gain
years
it.
in VRChat, and then this year alone, I've just been like, I've just been like, you know.
Yeah.
God, if you deadlift 120, I will come over there and be your personal coach full time. I have never lifted any weights in my life. Outside of like once, when my father gave me some weights and said to try it and see how you feel, and I was just like, I don't like this. I don't know, I just don't like being muscular. Don't really want to be muscular. And if anything, what I really want is just to finally have a flat tummy. That's what I want.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I mean, I'm getting there. I mean, just. Oh, well. My balance on the yoga ball. So, it's like I can just easily fold myself into my legs easily
crunch.
because I couldn't do that before. Crunch, yes, exactly.
It's just gonna be the
I
scooping
couldn't-
machine from Sister Location.
It's not the scooping machine. But the fact that at least you're wearing pants this time. Oh, you're referencing that.
Yeah, I can hear an echo somewhere. Who is it?
Costa, I think
What
I hear.
happened?
Who's echoing me? Geek.
Not me. I have my mic muted.
Me? Is it?
Might be you.
Sorry, yeah, Geek, your mic is picking. Your mic is picking me up. Sorry, Costa. I just looked to the corner of my eye and just. Sorry, Costa. I just.
From near people, if it's loud enough.
Is that better? I just upped the mic activation threshold. It might just because it was closer or something.
Yeah, it could
That
be
seems
that.
to be good.
Could be that.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Ooh, good.
6'3". Yes, I am, and being 6'3" means it's very fucking difficult to buy fucking women's clothes at my height. So I tend to just go for well, thankfully there's more abundance of unisex clothing now these days. So that's usually what I end up wearing, because it's just But hopefully once I've got a flat tummy, it should be easier for me to fit into more. I can fit into XL women's leggings and large leggings depending on the brand. And I was able to find some women's shorts in Paris that I could wear, but it was so tight. It was just I could barely get them on. But it was just but it's funny because as I was walking around in Paris with them though, right? I actually did lose further weight while walking around in Paris because I was just doing so much walking. I was so physically active in Paris. That was the one thing that took me back, was that being lighter means it's so much easier to walk around. Just walking and traveling at a lighter weight is so much more easier. I remember walking around used to be fucking hell. I used to hate walking because of how heavy I felt. And it's and then now walking around is it feels like as if it's like a light, it's like light as a feather, as the phrase
I mean,
is. It's you feel very light.
That probably explains why I'm such a power walker. When it's when I'm walking around, I'm just zoom.
Doing a lift doesn't mean you can't go gym. I got a huge boost in stamina from playing Beat Saber. I don't know if I'll do that again though, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not really one for gyms. I'm very, how would I say it, reclusive, if I can say it like that. Seriously, VRChat is where I'm the most social. And and then there was TwitchCon, but it was only because of the fact that I was meeting so many VRChat people. There was not many people outside of the VRChat group that I spoke to. Only a few VTubers that were kind of connected to VRChat. But that was it. Only people that had some sort of connection to VRChat and that knew me were the people I spoke to. And it was a lot of people. And I did hug a lot of people and stuff like that as well. So I was very open and social to people from VRChat. But it's outside of that, it's I'm a very reclusive person.
You still have more
I keep to
connections than I did.
myself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go. I go say hi to a couple.
Okay, Caster, you have a good one.
Alright,
Flat tummy goals. I look thin, but now I present feminine. I look pregnant if I'm not careful with how I dress. Oh, you mean the belly fat? The little pouch, the belly pouch? That's natural. Most women develop that. It's just normal. In fact, it's seen as healthy because that's there's fat lining to protect the womb. But it's just because of the problem is of beauty standards have just warped the perception, because even with these anime bodies and stuff like that, there's no fat there down there in the belly pouch, or if there is, there's a very, very thin line of it, right? It's just it's all it's just how it is.
Some people actually start to believe that this is how the female body should look. I'm just like, no, 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 no.
No.
Oh, Fupa. Yeah, the Fupa. I mean, people can achieve it,
Yeah.
but it takes. It's like the building route. It's like where
Yeah.
it's like it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of working to
And
get
you
it like
maintain
that.
it every day. Like, that's your life.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I feel you on the whole gym talk actually, because it's like younger me would go to the gym all the time because like I would keep going, and like the most I ever did at the gym was focus on my legs. I think I did at one point like nearly 400 kg on legs. At one point.
I mean, it's Britain. You've got to focus on leg day. You can't skip leg day in Britain. I mean, you know, I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, the UI's enabled. Oh, how do I do that?
Mm.
You really are out of it today, Glub.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh.
It is be like that sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I have been debating on whether to get into Beat Saber or not, actually. I have been debating it.
You will need a lot of disinfect stuff for your headset because the sheer amount of sweat. In fact, that's the thing I should recommend often. Yeah, but also not just that. Like, okay. So, thing is as well, like I strongly recommend to anyone, especially VRChat players,
I can't just give it like Dane Britain.
get some antibacterial wipes, and every now and then wipe down your controllers. Just clean them every now and then. Trust me on that. Especially the people that get a little bit, you know, busy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna flex that skill, okay? I'm gonna flex the skill if I can. It's a talent. Because, you know, no hands. No hands.
What's the sound of one glove clapping? In what you can see, take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free.
Oh, okay. One of the difficult things of trying to get back on my fasting diet is that later on in the fasting, I got used to the hunger, and just a month of not fasting because I was ill. Yeah, the hunger's kicking me in.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Pardon you.
Oof.
Bliss.
Thank you.
Jesus.
I knew it. As soon as I felt it in my stomach, I was just like, yep. Yep. As soon as I felt it in my stomach, I was like, yep. No, California again. Again.
Endless loop. Endless
It
loop.
is unforgettable.
Oh my
Darn, I
god.
put a lot of meme songs on.
Hey, Hellboy.
It's like endlessly
Oh.
play the same song over and over and over again.
So-
See how long it takes Club to go insane.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, it's literally just that little clip over and over and over again. Not the whole song, just that little bit.
Oh god. Settle down,
It's just like that
Satan.
one verse just in a loop for the entire song. Sounds like something I would make.
A loop over and over and over again.
Oh yeah.
I am in Spain
I mean, I don't have to
without
figure
the
out pitch,
spin. Ah.
Spin.
I had taken a help on stream one day. Wouldn't put it past them. You just hear it, shaking around, and all of a sudden you'll just hear a thud. So I don't really shake my head around too much.
I'm gonna
To
lay
be
down,
honest,
to
I
be
need to
honest.
get a new cushion for my headset.
You do?
Way ahead.
Yeah.
You said that's
Way
like over an
ahead
hour
of you.
ago.
I know, but now I'm actually being like, I should probably go lay down.
Gee, I wonder why.
Nah.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yes,
why.
we will both do this together.
Mm.
I wonder why. What be the cause of that?
Chris, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Expo.
I just got done work, so I'm
God, I'm getting in such a mood to replay Sonic Adventure again.
force napping.
Oh, but if I replay Sonic
Sorry,
Adventure, I
you
want it to
might
be
like
like
the next song.
a special reason.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay down and just relax and stuff like that.
Yes,
So
you
you'll have
do
a good
that.
one. Okay, it was nice hanging out with you.
Have a good
You have a good one.
Bye,
You go take care of
You
yourself.
rest well.
Bye
Yeah, go lay down, take a nap.
Bye bye.
bye. Bye.
You sleep well.
Bye-bye.
There she goes.
And I like
We were starting to play the #1 song on her stream, and she left.
Yeah, because she left to be alone in a room, so she is #1 because she's gonna be the only one in that instance.
Oh my god.
True. Very true.
Don't touch that. She's singing it now.
Me.
So how long until she actually ends up collapsing and going into a sleep stream? Taking all bets.
I give it half an
3
hour.
minutes.
10 to
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Owe me a Coke. Give me a Coke, you bitch.
She'll be like, she'll probably just keep dancing and she'll just slowly start lying down. And she'll go
Yeah.
on a ball and then
slowly
just
descends into the
lump.
floor as they keep dancing.
Yeah, this ball.
Yeah, that's my guess. Sounds about right.
Crush me
It
to
does
your
sound about
head.
right.
So cruel.
These are not gloves. She'll
Sitting
be
here
trying to
watching you big
crush it with her pies.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Ashley added that, to be honest.
No, that's actually cool because you can grow and shrink to any avatar you want. It's really nice. There's a little extra feature.
No, it's good because you can actually talk to like a normal height.
Thing is, like, I am actually more
Oh yeah.
interested in actually doing something now because I've been like cooped up in here
Instead of being like,
all streaming. It's like I'm not
how do you,
want the
how do you talk to normal like,
sticking
short
around.
people? You must get on your, like,
I mean, fair
YouTube.
enough.
How you doing?
I did
The correct
like
way.
Super VR
This is
Ball
your
and
cell in
then
the
like
mental asylum.
the
What is
tower
thinking
defense
of your
for, like,
imagination?
an hour and 20 minutes
The fuck was that?
before coming in. So
Drugs.
Oh, your mum took you to Target.
Your mom took you to Target! He took you to Target.
How's Target?
Make
though?
us-
Yeah, I know.
I'll make you an anniversary dinner, Kara.
What's up, mate?
How's Target?
Pretty shit.
Ah.
Yeah. Sus.
Yeah, I really liked playing this the other time, so
Hmm?
Yeah.
The
Game.
fuck is
Monkey,
Monkey
get you.
get.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Why not?
I was wondering why I had a guinea pig. Yeah, I played this a while ago with Leaf, and it's actually quite a bit of fun. Do 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 do.
Okay, let's see. Get monkey.
Give me one sec.
monkey get you.
So everybody load in.
Use jump eats
the-
change. What?
Wait, why was I spawned
It's like,
over there?
Hellboy, your shade of green is
bad
actually
it's
blending in
changed.
with the floor.
Oh, it is? Oh, actually, it is. That's weird. What the fuck? I'm looking down
So,
at
what's
myself.
this
I'm like,
game?
what?
Oh my
Have you done
goodness.
this?
There's
Hang on, let me.
You're the
go
party
to-
leader, so you need to
where
explain
is
it.
he? God damn it! Recently used. There he is.
Hellboy
Make it
just
to this
blending
guy.
in.
There we go. Oh shit! Oh,
Just
wait.
get
Oh,
monkey.
That's alright.
Monkey,
and there we
get
go.
You.
and then
Okay.
and
Just
there's
slow
DG
down.
getting there. Alright.
He's
So-
bounce pad.
Has anybody here ever played Ape Escape?
Yep.
Ape Escape? I've heard about it, but I don't think I have.
Oh, okay,
No,
so it's
I don't think I
multiplayer
have.
Ape Escape?
Pretty much, but it's like
At
one.
least I survived from getting some
Yeah, it's like
distractions.
some people are the
I
ones
have no clue.
catching, the other people are the monkeys.
Let me tell them.
Okay.
Oh, so like gorilla tag, but hunters.
Yeah, it's like if you're the
Hunters.
hunter, you've got the net and you're trying to actually catch everyone.
Right.
It's like there are
I
there are various
kill,
power
kill
ups.
everything.
There are various power ups
Okay.
and everything, but it's like if someone gets captured, you can spend the points you've been building up to free them by grabbing one of the, I think it's one of the prizes by the jail cell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
The-
nothing around that corner. So.
I'll learn while playing.
Well, not
I'll
everyone
learn while playing. So
Let's do this.
I guess we just stand on here. I guess and wait for. Oh.
Banana, banana, banana.
Oh, I guess I'm a monkey.
Ah, get up the ladder.
Look, I got a jumping pad.
Yeah, this is just a fun little game. You guys see what I'm actually doing? Yeah, you can float on water. Here we go, flutter. Hope you've eaten. You better have eaten. Ah, bugger. I went straight into the net. I didn't think it would affect me because nobody was holding it.
Oh, I accidentally ran into a net.
I did the exact same thing. It's like we can't get out until someone buys one of the
I didn't realize it would hit me if I collided with it.
yeah, same.
Yeah,
stupid.
I actually did it. I was trying to go around it just in case it did, but I don't think I went far enough.
It's like
Yes, Nero's the hunter.
No, I think it was I think it's
Oh
him.
no, it's Proto. I think.
Yeah, Proto,
yeah, Nero's got to free us by buying some of these.
I have 42 bananas. I've just been collecting bananas. Actually, since we're...
Everyone got accidentally caught. Yep.
Level up!
There we go. Now he has the net out.
Get him.
Come on,
Thank you,
Nero! You
Drippy.
got 20 seconds!
Yeah, it's like this is actually a really fun game when you got a lot of people like running around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see this being fun with a lot of
It'd be
people
even
from the
funnier
live
if there
group.
was if they were all dressed as monkeys. That'd be even funnier. Or be monkey avatars.
Way we win!
Wait, why am I doing that? I could just do this.
What the hell? What? What?
Super spin.
Okay. What the fuck?
I'll give this another
Just
go.
pick up lines to try and make the day better
it's
consider
actually cool.
harassment.
Now I
Yeah,
understand how this
I'd say
game
it depends
works.
on the people. Depends.
Makes sense.
Monkey, 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 monkey.
Monkey noises. Bah. Wait, no, that's a sheep.
I can defend myself now. This one. Yeah. Ran straight into that. Had to look at chat.
What do I do?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Get in the cage is what?
Come here, bro.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it's harder to do desktop. Get them.
Yo.
Yes, come here.
I'm hitting them.
I don't know if I'm even catching as a desktop.
Run, 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 run.
Come here, kitty cat.
Never.
Come on, catch. Why isn't it working?
Yeah, this should be working. It's bugged.
I don't know why it's not working.
'Cause
Come on,
it-
desktop, it's not working.
No, it's literally bugged. You can't recapture someone who's escaped, apparently.
Why
think it's still
doesn't it work?
Just see them chasing after me.
I'm touching you. Ah! Why
Run,
isn't
run,
this
run, 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 run.
working? I'm on you! Why isn't it working? What the fuck? Look, damn it! Get the cat! God
Yay!
That was bugged.
It's
Yeah,
bugged.
that
I
was
couldn't
very
catch
much
it. I was
bugged
on
out.
your ass the whole time.
You weren't on my
What
end.
was that?
You weren't on my end. I think that's the
Really?
issue.
No, I would have said
Oh my
medium.
god, are you kidding me?
Hot spicy chicken.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
No,
I think
I
I'm
was
a pro at
waving it
this
over you
game.
constantly
What
and
is this
nothing was
about?
happening.
You weren't even close to me on my end.
I was just playing SCP with Slicey.
Oh,
How many
God,
times he
latency.
killed me? It pissed me off.
And that's why you got a big
Well,
cock.
this is my first time in the game. Play this one.
Because why
This is
not?
the best part,
Oh,
so.
one more go. Best of 3.
Are we literally just capturing the monkeys?
I didn't get into the game. Not sure if it'll actually let me just wander around. Yeah, I can't get it. It didn't let me into the game world. We can keep an eye on how things are going. Yeah, but I could see a bunch of people in the maid cafe are enjoying this game. Let's face it, a lot of them in the cafe are monkeys already. What is all this world? Export fun game was what? I mean, to be fair, honest, same. Like, this is just one that I happen to have in my favorites. Do I still have the other one? Yeah, I've still got Shopping Brawl. I love that game. I don't think they captured anyone so far. B. So I was just like, chilling in a single world is fine and everything, but I was just in the mood to. We had a group of people. I wasn't going to waste that opportunity to actually play some games. This world. It's an open book. Where did you find everyone? Glub brought them in. That's one of the usual things, is like, usually if I'm hanging out on my own, nobody tends to join me, but it's like, if I'm hanging out with some, like, one of the other streams, all of a sudden, everybody comes.
What was I supposed to do?
I'm
Just
totally
collect bananas?
lost.
I'm so confused.
Like, what are we supposed to
That
do?
rednet didn't do anything.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Get net, catch monkeys.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's tied to. I think it's sadly tied to like my sync, so there might be issues for some people in other regions. Like, it's a fun game, but like I say, I think it's just having issues.
I think I'm the other region. Come on, cock, get in here.
Go for another one.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Wait, we get to beat up people? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Screw it.
You ever wash your dishes in the microwave because your husband is lazy? I say, what on earth are you on about? Yeah, this is one of my favorite games in VRChat. Wait, why am I all the way over here? What the? What is going on?
Oh, this one. Okay, I know this one.
Okay, I don't know why, but I spawned weirdly.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's a collision bug if like the 000 point of the world is like slightly wedged in a collider. Just recenter your play space and
I have.
redo your tracking, you'll be fine. Oh,
I have to just go to another world and
that's a you
rejoin.
problem.
Never been seen you do that before. There we go. If you can. That's better.
Hang on, do you have to actively join the game to participate? Because it's just telling me there's a game on, but I have 0 available cash.
Yeah, I think someone activated the game.
Can whoever started it reset it?
Don't pick the can. Let's wander around for a bit. Laser Cycle World is fun, but I struggle with that because it's difficult to hold the guns. Yeah, this is just one of my favorite games to play. We just gotta wait for the current game to end.
Best Salon.
What is this game? You know Black Friday? Imagine that as a game.
Downward.
It's way more chaotic when there's a lot more people in the game. Okay. You know Black Friday? The chaos that that entails from the sale? Turn that into a game. That's what this is. Some beats it. Pretty much.
Big sale at Mega Music.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for the game to finish. Why is VRChat not fixing the instance join?
You know, I'm utterly
Link
disappointed
back
it
to the
doesn't
breaks
let you go up the
collaboration.
down escalator.
What?
I'm utterly disappointed it doesn't let you go up the down escalator.
I know.
There's a
Yeah,
sale
basically
at
just
Dragon's
push
Den
down.
Gaming Store.
Hmm?
Yeah. I basically just gonna push Dominic from the escalator.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, just press a button called Chaos Chest. I have no idea what it's done.
The internet cafe is holding a sale.
Yep, 188.
Some of these other worlds are a bit on the questionable side, I will admit. Squish your friends. IT job interview simulator.
There's now a sale at Ukiah Furniture.
Seriously, some of these are just so weird. Trolley. Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Tech Repair has a sale right now.
Bam, 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 bam. There's not like someone standing on that. Giant chicken at the hairdressers just makes me laugh.
The old LARP shop has a sale
But
right now.
I've been playing Sonic music pretty much the entire stream. Pretty much, like 90% of my playlist is just Sonic songs. Wanna fly high. Highest of all the heavens, somebody will be. I had to turn it up.
The sale is on.
Gotta be
at the
rolling
hunting
around
and
speed of
fishing mart.
sound. It's gonna say, oh no, we gotta go up, down, and all around.
What do we do next?
It's like if you bought everything, then you just gotta wait until time runs out.
Oh. I thought this was a brawl, so I thought we're going to be punching.
I mean, if there was a lot more people here, then it would be, because there's like a lot of the items are just, there's only like 1 or 2 of them. Keep going.
The old LARP shop has a sale right now.
We'll believe. Yeah, sadly they all jumped into starting the game immediately before I could get back in, so they kind of
I just
screwed
like,
it.
I literally just watched John Wick like 2 days ago, the third movie. Because it was like
I need a
11
map
at
to play.
night. I couldn't fall asleep, and so I just decided to watch it.
Yeah, like I said, Butter, if you get a bunch of people together, this one's a lot of
There's a
fun.
sale at Dragon's Den Gaming Store.
I don't know what to do today. I'm legitimately bored because I have absolutely nothing to do today.
Bye, hi. Buddy will be.
Yeah.
Sales are growing at Maisie's Daisies.
Hey, you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Red Dead Redemption.
What is the joke this time about it, Nero? I know there's a punchline.
Do you want to explain it, or?
Is it about that pointless remake?
Okay. It's not a remake, it's just a port over.
Ah.
Yeah, so they're porting Red Dead Redemption, the first one, to the Nintendo Switch
There's deals
and a
for reading
PlayStation
at
4.
Rakshas Books.
Okay, PlayStation 4 I kind of get, but Nintendo Switch I don't.
No. Okay. You have PlayStation 5.
Huh.
I won.
Well,
The timing of that teleport.
Okay.
You have PlayStation
Okay,
5.
so-
And also you have PC.
Mhm.
You might as well port them over to there. But you might as well remake it or remaster it with upgraded textures, upgraded, AI and all this other stuff.
Yeah, but Nero, you're
They
forgetting.
just said,
You're forgetting.
let's grab.
You're forgetting. This is Rockstar who've set out like that GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition.
At least that was a remake compared to Red Dead at the moment.
If you want to call that a remake.
Okay, fine, I downgraded, but at least they tried something.
Tried?
They put it in the microwave for 20 seconds and they thought it was cool.
That sounds about right.
No, like a lot of people are just saying,
Fuck you to Take-Two of the greedy company. It's like Elder Scrolls. I understand, because it's porting over to the new system, but
so it's like upgrading it as well.
better hardware equals better FPS. But no, Red Dead's still 1080p and still 30 FPS on the newer hardware.
Yeah, I know
least-
it's like I know sometimes certain older games they struggle to hit 60 because it's like they might have tied the animations to the frame rate, but I'd highly doubt that's that's gonna be Rockstar's issue.
No, Rockstar issue is I thought slapping another it's $90 for us, but another 50 euro price tag on it. See, that's one thing you don't understand. Like, you can buy an Xbox 360 Red Dead Redemption for $30 USD, by the way.
I was about to say, isn't the original Red Dead Redemption backwards compatible on the 360? Like to the Xbox One and such.
It is, but the thing is,
AI
can you even get it on
upscale as well, and you can actually get 4K 60 FPS.
Doesn't touch the game code
At all. That's why Microsoft is very nice about backwards compatible. Why PlayStation, that just sticks.
PlayStation still. Why would you play older games?
Yeah, just buy a new console. Okay, can I buy one? It's out of stock. Okay, but can I play my old games? No, you can't anymore. No. PC.
I mean, at least
here's a copy. That's it.
At least they're not Ubisoft.
God, Ubisoft is just garbage.
That
These
is-
AAA companies in general is just fucking garbage.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just all rely on indie.
Okay, there's one series I always play from Ubisoft. It's Far Cry. I don't know. It's just been a thing I've loved to play.
Oh, it's always wash over with a new villain and
Level up!
that's it.
Well, the old
Same
Far Cry,
storyline.
The newer ones are meh.
Oh, but thank you for the follow.
Remember when Far Cry, what was it, Far Cry 6? That was the latest one?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
made themselves Game of the Year edition, and it didn't win Game of the Year. It wasn't even nominated, but they still made a Game of the Year edition.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see.
Fuck
Far
it.
Cry 5 wasn't that bad. Far Cry,
Far Cry
I'm trying to
3
see, I
with that
played-
feature cyber warfare one, that was actually pretty good.
I
It
played the
brought
second one a
new-
lot. The
new
second one's my
to it.
favorite.
I've only bought and played the most recent one, 6. I think I played one.
Now, but the true question is, future games coming up, we have... I got a list. We have Starfield by Bethesda. Another NBA game. Mortal
Same thing.
Kombat 1. Payday 3. I was in the beta for Payday 3. I like the UI. It's actually so much clean.
All of the EA games, I don't buy them anymore. All of the EA games like Madden, NBA, they're all going to be the same no matter what, just a different number.
Different graphics at times, but Payday 3 4
It's just a waste of money at this point.
I played Payday, Payday 3. Like, I was in the beta for it and all that. Like, it's actually so much better than Payday 2. Like, yeah, the graphics updated and all this other shit, but the UI is so much clean now. It's just not everywhere. It's just, here's the game, here's your loadout, here's what stuff you can buy, here's the mission.
That's good at least, because it's like I did enjoy Payday 2. It's like I only recently got back into playing it a little bit, so it's like I do. I am
But the
curious
UI
in the
is just
game. Yeah,
confusing.
Payday 2's UI is just a complete mess.
Yeah, I don't know why they
Okay.
did that, but
Then you got Assassin's Creed Mirage in October, and that's going to have microtransactions in it.
Of course it is.
Quote, we're going to go back to the roots. Oh no. Go and put
microtransactions.
We got Alan Wake 2,
I want to play the first
Spider-Man
one so badly.
2. I really don't want Spider-Man 2 winning Game of the Year. Like, fuck PlayStation.
Come on, let's
I like
let's
playing
face
the
it.
one
It's
on
good. The game of the year is going to be Zelda.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, think about it. They released a game that was polish compared to these games now.
I just
Like
beat
it's like I might not like what the Tears of the Kingdom style Zelda games, but I can at least admit they are actually polished games.
Well, they are. It's just that they're.
But we know who's going to win Best Community Support.
Just tell me. I don't want to think again.
Final Fantasy 14.
Well, to be honest, they're actually
the best community supported. Like, you got these devs that's actually, doing dev streams.
Actually, talking to the community.
It's like, honestly, it's like
Talking to-
I do it. It's pretty clearly. It is pretty clear that FF14 would win that. I would say like the runner-up would probably be like the Sonic community, considering what Sega's actually been doing for it this year. They've actually been a lot more supportive.
I don't really see much about Sonic.
You might not think it, but it's like they've actually been. If you're parts of the community, Sega have been a lot more vocal about it.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they remove one of the Sonic games off Steam so they can release a collection edition and they filled it up with microtransactions?
Not microtransactions. No, it was just Sonic Origins. They just because it was like
Oh yeah, it was like pre-ordered to get extra levels.
not extra levels, just like it was just like cosmetic stuff.
Access me? No. cosmetics.
No, I think they were doing like extra levels or something.
No.
I don't know. It was like. Young...
I think mirror mode was locked behind it. That might have been what you're thinking of.
Sonic Frontlines. There was that one. Then they delayed the Sonic game. Sonic movie needed Jesus. Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
I still haven't watched the Sonic movies.
I only saw like little bits of them on YouTube.
Okay, so it was Sonic Origins. Found the picture. Got to enhance it with my 1080p. Yeah, so you had the standard edition that included the main game. Then you have the Start Dash Pack that included the 100 bonus coins, mirror mode unlock, and hard letterbox background. Does not include the game, by the way.
No, that was for like people who bought the standard game and just wanted the bonuses.
Yeah. Then you have the premium fun pack that included hard mission, letterbox, background, character animation and menu, camera controls over the main menu island, character animations during the music island. Then you had a classic music pack that was separate, and that only had the additional music from the Genesis titles. Then you have the deluxe that included the main game, a hard mission, and character animation menu.
And
stuff.
here's the thing: none of that is relevant now because after they released the Plus update, they just put all the DLC together into the Plus edition. So it's like literally you just have to buy Sonic Origins Plus DLC and you get all the DLC content.
At least they didn't purchase the Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Oh god.
Oh god. I don't know why they made Gollum look like that. Why did he look like that?
How did they even release? How did it pass the QA?
Easy, they didn't have QA.
Yeah, they didn't.
No.
A lot of companies don't
Let's see,
do
they
that
got
anymore.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and new not a Modern Warfare. God.
Yeah, the new Modern Warfare. That's maybe looking good. We'll see.
See, it's so weird because it's like you guys think about all these big games, and here's me just going like, I'm interested in the new Samba de Amigo, the new SAO, the new Fake game.
Look, for SAO,
I'm looking at
want
the
them to
list,
make
that's all I'm doing,
for SAO, I want them to make another Fatal Bullet, or at
Same.
least add more to Fatal Bullet. It's just that's all I fucking want with these anime games. Stop making stuff like that fucking Ninja Storm or whatever the fuck that one game was, which is just basically multiplayer. That's not what we want. We want Xenoverse and Fatal Bullet. That's all we want for anime games.
Live service games is the future, so they can make more money.
They can make money.
What's kind of
that's what it's called DLC.
That's the kind of weird thing is like SAO Fatal Bullet is probably the closest thing they would have to a live service game. They could easily milk it, but they're going
like that.
Nope.
They could possibly, especially how it ended. Oh my god, what's this boy fucking yelling at now? Oh my god.
Well, do remember, you had Forspoken, made by Square Enix. The marketing of the game so goddamn high, but the gameplay, it was just garbage.
I mean, I could
Hi-Fi Rush.
That was one of those. Forspoken was one of those games like I kept seeing trailers for before it was released. I was just going, this looks so boring, and then everyone's going, no, it's gonna be hyped, it's gonna be hyped. And then game release, guess what? It was boring.
It was garbage.
It only got up to like 5,000 people on Steam.
Yeah. It's just like,
Steam charts.
why are people so interested in this? It looks shit. It's like, then it released and it was shit. I was just like,
but I just
Gut
suck
instincts.
Blue Protocol has to be fucking. We have to wait until next year for that.
Oh yeah, so the highest peak it got up to was 12,000. Last 24 hours, 106.
Yeesh.
Cause that dipped so goddamn much.
Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2.
I don't know why they're making another one. I don't know why.
Because they hadn't done all the games in VR, so they thought, well, we may as well finish the collection.
Well, let's see if they give us lore in that one. And see how
Spoiler,
good
they
feeling
will.
that would be.
Hi-Fi Rush is going to be in Game of the Year section.
Probably.
February.
Hogwarts Legacy, WarioWare Moving.
Another one. Once I get a better PC, I need to continue.
The problem with Hogwarts Legacy, it had a rough launch.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
But they polished it.
But
Yeah,
I think the controversy
if I can
around
continue playing that
it
game.
is gonna wouldn't really affect, especially considering they said they weren't really gonna create any additional content for it, so it kind of just came out then vanished.
Yep.
You got Sons of the Forest. That came out. And died
that came out.
very quickly.
City Skylines 2, Just Dance 2024.
I forgot about City Skylines too.
What's that? What's the City Skylines stuff? What's that game? Never heard of
No
it.
shopping. I bet because it's like these guys are all playing the game, so
I've never played it, but
I'm not.
I watched
I don't
it
think
a
they
while back.
want to jump into another game.
What?
There's a game called Peppa Pig World Adventures, available on PlayStation 5, Xbox, PC, Nintendo Switch.
Where does it
Game
what
of the
section
Year.
is it launched in?
Game of the Year right there. You have Resident Evil 4 Remake. That was
That's
actually pretty good.
yeah.
Some people say,
I can see that being a nominee. That could be.
The 4 was good. I love.
Yeah,
I never played the original, but
the 4 remake will probably be a nomination for Game of the Year. I wouldn't be too surprised.
it has to be. It better be. It was.
They'll probably
good.
win like
I
if they do like
love fucking
a horror game awards, it's probably gonna win that.
Oh yeah. Biohazard and Village I loved so much. Those were the first only 2 ever games.
Then you got another Last of Us on PC. Well, we all know how that turned out.
NBA 2K24.
Dead Space Remake on
Yeah,
PC.
I'd love to play another game, but it's like I have to show it off another time.
Baldur's Gate 3.
That'll probably be a nomination for Game of the Year at this point.
That's out. Minecraft Legends was
No. Star Wars Jedi Survival. It had a rocky
Apparently
launch,
that was.
but
Oh yes, it did. I'm just stuck on I'm still stuck on that one boss fight in the first game. Like this one guy. I can't remember his name, but I'm stuck on that part.
yeah, the funny thing with Star Wars Jedi Survival was a modder fixed the game.
Yep, modder fixed the game. People could fix a game better than any game dev. Like the same thing with fucking was created by 3 people. Just 3 people. Now, well, that game's going now.
Yeah, so you got your Tears of Kingdom. That will win Game of the Year straight away.
Tom Clancy's Division Heartland. What?
Heartland was that's a
Ubisoft. They never.
I mean, to be fair, another
Game of the Year.
like Final Fantasy 16. That's gonna be a nomination. Let's face it, that's gonna be in there.
That's gonna be a nomination. yeah.
That'll probably win Best
The
RPG.
downside is
PlayStation exclusive.
That's how it goes. Sorry.
For 6 months. No, I think that will probably win game soundtrack winner.
Probably, yeah.
Soundtrack.
It's Square Enix. Like they have the best music for games.
Sonic. So you can't deny that the Sonic franchise always has top.
Who won
top
Game
IP.
of the Year Best Soundtrack last year?
Bias.
Last year? I don't know.
Was Elder Ring.
Then you got God. Actually, no, it was God of War that one.
Best soundtrack.
Oh yeah, Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring's good. It's music. Like to beat that game.
I mean, that's not surprising to me that won that.
Best score and music. Yeah, God of War.
See,
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
What about 2020?
This will
Beat the
always,
first one.
this will
Obviously
beat
the first. Not
anything
the
a
old
lot
one,
of,
the
all
first
these
one.
Western devs come up with. What I'm listening to right now.
Obviously beat that one. I just need to do all the side stuff in that game. And maybe do Ragnarok. We'll see.
Let's face it, a lot of these game soundtracks nowadays, they're good for the game, but they're not something you would listen to
Final
outside of
Fantasy
the
VII
game.
Remake, best soundtrack for 2020.
Sonic
2021.
soundtracks, you can always listen to whenever.
Oh, it was I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy one 2021.
Wait, really? Guardians of the Galaxy.
The
Game
the actual
Rewards
game or like the
2021.
Telltale one.
Yeah.
The actual Guardians of the Galaxy game or like the Telltale version of the game.
I think it's probably
It'll be the
so
actual
Final
one.
Fantasy 14 in 2021.
Yeah,
Player voice, mobile. Where is best
soundtrack? Oh, Deathloop 2021.
Deathloop.
Oh, yeah, I know. That one's the that was PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it? Or like, no, it wasn't PlayStation exclusive. Or was?
It was.
Wasn't that by the same makers who went on to make Redfall? Or whatever it was?
Redfall?
Redfall.
Bethesda, I think so.
I think it's by the actual same development
play
team.
Deathloop, but I don't have PlayStation.
But didn't they also release it on PC now? Was it? I saw it on Steam.
What, Redfall?
Yeah.
They released it on
PC, and a lot of people refunded it.
Oof.
Because think about this.
You're standing behind the car, the vampire's on the other side of the car. You can continue running towards the car. Doesn't go around, doesn't jump over,
Cyberpunk
just
reminds me of
runs.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk reminds me of Cyberpunk. Don't care about that game.
No, I'm
the
just
people
saying
who
it's like
made
runs through the
Deathloop
car.
was Arkan
Studios, and they are the one that created Redfall. Yep.
Thought as much.
Yep.
Like, I know Redfall wasn't entirely their fault, because they were kind of forced to do changes to it, but it's like, that's an oof.
July.
God, not picking out soundtracks.
Okay,
I
so
just want this
August,
properly.
you
This
have
Skies of
Skate
Arcadia's
3,
soundtrack properly
you have Stray coming to
orchestrated.
an Xbox
My God, my
Series
ears would
now.
melt.
Texas Chainsaw on the 18th. September. Starfield, yeah, that's not going to get a lot of attention, really.
Some people are thinking about. Yeah, he'll probably take a shit.
You got Sword Art Online, the last recollection in October.
I have this. I'm as much as I want to get that game, just to have like all the games, SAO games. I'm still amazed at how badly they're doing the special editions for it. Because it's got
Metal Gear Solid.
It's got 3 versions, like the standard, special, and ultimate. I think it's whatever it is. But it's like the ultimate edition. I think it's like £15 or £20 more expensive than the regular special edition, and the only difference is, you get a small art book and a piece of DLC which adds songs from previous games from the franchise.
Ah.
That's it. And
all right.
I'm like, fuck that.
Do remember.
We have Hogwarts Legacy on the Nintendo Switch coming out.
Wait, what?
Oh
Wait, it's
God,
coming
I
to the
forgot that
Switch?
hadn't come out yet.
Yeah,
Dude,
because they
honestly,
delayed that so much.
if I can get my progress from my PC to my Switch, I would probably definitely just continue on Switch. Cause
I doubt they're gonna do that.
Dude, it's just rather just get a Steam Deck
no,
instead.
they wouldn't do it.
Hmm.
Maybe I might do it this holiday because I do have to work extra hours for the holiday season, so December.
I'm gonna be more interested in
See
watching all
about
the videos that'll come out of like people comparing the console to the Switch version. I love watching those because it's like, see how much of a downgrade the Switch version is.
Oh, there's a huge downgrade on what you want to call it, PlayStation 5 to PlayStation 4.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. There's
There was
a
this
major
one
downgrade.
room, like the walls are all covering it on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, but on the PlayStation 5, it was an open field.
Jesus Christ.
But you do have Metal Gear Solid Master Collection coming to PC.
Yep.
Don't care. Sorry.
Sadly,
keyboard and mouse is not being supported on launch,
but you know how we are on PC Master Race. We gonna modify the fuck out of it.
I'm not surprised. I'm just like, why are people so surprised about that? It's like a lot of these were built for a console and they're years old. It's not like they're being properly remade. That's what Metal Gear Alpha is going to be, or whatever it is.
But to be honest, it would be easy just to remap, keys to your controller and one controller to your keyboard.
Yeah, but it's obviously not. The games aren't exactly built for that. They were designed for a controller. I'm not saying it's not possible, but you have to remember this is Konami. They're going to take the minimum amount of effort.
I know they're going to introduce a little bit more gambling into it.
There's be some gotcha in there.
Well, do remember, the company Konami is a dick company now.
Yep. It's like the only reason they've started coming back to doing games again is because, like, they were like, oh shit, people hate us. We can't. It's actually having an effect on our profits. So, like, we can't be having that. We've actually got to try and change this.
Well, the general idea would be sell the rights of Silent Hill to... Yeah, what was his name? Hideo
Kojima.
That's one. Just sell the rights of Silent Hill to him. That's all they really have to do.
Dude, I would have loved to see what.
Yeah, I mean that's what a lot of people were hoping, because that was the rumor that well, they were saying that the rumor was a while ago that they were going to be selling off a lot of their IPs, specifically Silent Hill and Metal Gear, to Sony. I remember that being the rumor for the longest time.
Shit.
Oh yeah, because what you want to call the FTC
stuff, like Microsoft is willing to buy out a lot of game companies.
Well, yeah, Microsoft, yeah.
They wanted to buy Bungie again.
It's.
Oh yeah, nope.
Like,
Sony got to that first. Sony got there first.
Yeah, but the thing is, Bungie team, they can't make games anymore. Just look at Destiny 2. They should have just let that one die. They made a new API.
Well, they are making another game. They are doing other games right now. They're making Marathon. That's coming back apparently. That's like one of their old games they're bringing back. Is Marathon.
Yeah, I'd rather them make Halo.
Level up.
Because at least they made a good Halo game.
Well, that's Microsoft. Well, I think isn't that like
Microsoft
or
whatever?
343.
Yeah, it's like Bungie created Halo, but then Microsoft bought the IP from them.
Yeah. Well, the only reason why it's dying is because of PvP, and I don't really care about PvP. PvP in Destiny's garbage anyway. PvE's where it's at, Destiny. But there's a community for PvP. Like Gambit's not really much anymore. But
in general, Destiny 2 would have been a good game if it wasn't like a looter shooter kind of style. It was more of like
Well, that's what
actually
D1 was.
a Halo kind of one, but with like, you know, spaceships and all that.
Hmm.
But you also got the open world exploring as well.
Yeah, I mean that was the thing that kind of drew me away from playing Destiny, because it's like I love that aesthetic of the world and everything, but the fact that it was like this looter shooter and like had such an emphasis on grinding, I was just like, fuck that.
It was fun.
You know, the one thing I'm still surprised they didn't add to Destiny at all?
What?
Speeder race. Well, like speeders, like, you know, those speeder bikes and
You
all
mean
that.
sparrows?
Just racing with them.
Yeah.
Well, in D1 they did have sparrow racing. They did have that for I think it was like during.
No,
the
like
holiday
as a
season one time.
matchmaking. Or like
Oh, you mean
spaceship
actual-
combat
well, I know-
battles.
I tried PvP in Destiny, people got
Because you're in a
salty.
spaceship,
God.
might as well have combat in it.
Honestly, that could be a good.
Yeah, it is. It is one of those things. It's like if you created, if you have to like, if you put the effort into like creating like these vehicles and stuff for people to drive around, you may as well just add a racing mode.
Well, like I said, they did in D1 for only like a seasonal thing, and they just got rid of it. People loved it though.
Yeah, that's
I don't
the
know why
thing.
they didn't bring it back.
That's the stupid thing. It's just like you may as well just have it there.
Sparrow racing again. Yeah, but I don't know why they got rid of people. And they did fuck up their state of the game recently. Hopefully, fucking 22nd when the showcase comes out, it better be good.
I wish the Game Awards does like the worst game, like the worst like fucking company. And it's always EA.
EA would win. EA, it's just nothing but EA.
No,
EA
no,
would
no,
win
no,
the
no.
whole-
Let's face it. Let's
You do
face.
have Activision at the moment.
There's Activision. There's Ubisoft. That's actually. That would be actually the
Take Two now.
Yeah. Let's face it, the worst company award would be the hardest one for people to actually decide on. Out of all the awards. Because it's like all these primarily Western companies are in the shitter right now for various reasons.
Okay,
No, I would. EA. Well, EA hasn't done anything too mentally stupid
They're just greedy.
this year.
Yeah, I think they're just greedy. It's just money.
They're just greedy as fuck, but they haven't done like any major
They
fuck
just
ups.
do the
like,
same thing.
oh
with
yeah,
their
here's a
sports game
game.
every year just to get money.
Oh yeah, here. Oh fuck. Activision Blizzard. There was a lot of drama regarding about them pretty much this year, especially the Overwatch 2
Yep.
series and.
Dude, yeah, why
all
would you-
that.
dude, I think the campaign thing they were talking about, that would have been good. I would have played a lot of that.
Like I think
That's why they made Overwatch 2,
Yeah.
but now it's just Overwatch 1.
Yeah, like I think
Because I got rid of the
I think
campaign.
if we're talking specifically about worst company of this year, it would be Activision Blizzard, because it's just like with everything that's been happening with them.
Well, but yeah.
You do have
the sexual allegations.
Yep, them and WoW.
Yeah.
That shit show.
I completely
you got
forgot
WoW
about
as
that,
well.
honestly.
Oh, you got Diablo 4. This first season patch, that completely killed everything.
I stopped playing Diablo 4. It was fun for a while.
What else did they do? Yeah, they completely made Warzone Fortnite 2.0 with upgraded graphics.
I don't really care about those games.
Yeah, I definitely think Activision Blizzard would be the worst company of this year.
Yeah, probably Activision.
Yeah, this year, yeah, I would say so.
Activision and Blizzard.
Which news every month with that company.
Yep. Which really does, like, obviously we obviously because of Call of Duty or anything, but it just really begs the question as to why on earth Xbox went specifically for
still
them.
CEO.
Yeah.
Because of Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, because of COD. Yeah, yeah, just COD, especially with Warzone.
But the good news is with Xbox, they're actually making Final Fantasy 14 on Xbox now. But I was
Yeah.
kind of thinking to myself, wait, since they're buying Activision, would it be more common sense to have World of Warcraft on?
Well, Blizzard was
Xbox?
talking about putting WoW on console, but
Yeah, I think the
that's
only
probably
reason
not
that
gonna happen.
the thing is like Microsoft are currently so adamant about trying to make Xbox better in Japan, so they're trying to get a lot more Japanese games on there.
Yeah, yeah, they're doing that. But the problem is with WoW is you have too many keybinds compared to Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, Final Fantasy 14 already has like a console mode because of PlayStation. Hell, you can play the PC version with a controller.
Yep, I've been doing that recently.
So it's going to be relatively easy for them to make it just work with the Xbox.
Well, it's just gonna be the same thing with PlayStation controller.
But the question is, what will win
best company?
Company?
Uh,
Wouldn't it be Square? I would say Square. Square's been doing good.
But you do have Nintendo.
Yeah, I was about to say it's either going to be Square or
Then
Nintendo.
also Nintendo. Like between Square or Nintendo. Yeah, those two, Square and Nintendo. Yeah.
But I think Square Square Enix have made a couple mistakes this year. While Nintendo have just been like continually doing what they do. So.
Well,
Square Enix did say stuff about NFTs, but that's the old CEO that kind of got booted out.
But the new one still wants to do metaverse
and
crap.
now,
don't even talk about the metaverse.
The new one wants to do metaverse stuff.
Oh no, the new.
Metaverse.
No, not the new one.
I'm certain they said like he's still interested in doing metaverse stuff.
Oh no, not anymore. Because start of this year, when the whole Happy New Year's from the old CEOs, like, yeah, we're gonna be like in NFTs. Huge backlash.
Oh yeah, I
He
remember
got kicked
that.
out, new CEO was appointed, and the CEO's just like, we're not doing it. That's all being scrapped. But the Yoshi P was actually, I do believe NFTs are good, but the way game companies have it at the moment, they're just garbage.
NFT should just not be a thing.
Well, to be honest,
they're pretty much all dying out now, so nobody will think about them anymore.
Yep. Come on, we all knew they were going to die out the moment they were invented. It was only the greedy dicks who were trying to keep them going.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of the same thing with cryptocurrency.
Well, it was a pyramid scheme, to be honest.
Almost everything's a pyramid scheme, Nero. Especially when money's involved. Or just, I don't know.
No,
just
really,
maybe.
just NFTs, because
They use it as money laundering.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to call it though, because my trackers are dying.
Yeah, your stuff. Yep. They're dying.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
I tried doing fucking Palia, fucking closed beta. Recently got access to
Was a dinosaur's least favorite reindeer? I don't know. What is a dinosaur's least favorite reindeer? Comments. Ha. 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 So funny.
Level up!
Thank you, Gloka. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it here because I'm starting to get hungry, and I know we got dinner cooking tonight, so I can't be on for too long. So yeah, so thank you all for joining today. I know it's been actually today's been gone a lot better because it's been nice to have people to talk to. See, this is what I mean. It's like I do better when I've got people to bounce off. It makes time fly. Makes me question what on earth it's going to be like on Glob's end when people have been clipping what happened when we were together. But we'll see. Alright. Well, since she's still about. I know we only just created it the other day, but it's like, honestly, she's still not feeling all that well, so I want to show her some extra support. Yeah, so again, thank you all for joining today. I know it's been a bit of a all over the place one, but yeah. One of these days you'll remember there's no second S extra. Yes, if you're also interested, please consider joining the Discord, following Twitch and YouTube, all the good stuff. Please go to Patreon and look, stepping on the good spots in the future stream. Should be back tomorrow, possibly for Hitman. We'll see. So I do want to get back to that again. So if you want to see me like cowering in boxes and failing to take down my targets, there we go. I will try out the VR mode for that at some point as well. Like I keep forgetting they added the VR mode, and I'm just like, okay, gotta try that out at some point. Yes, go show clubs and love. I'll see you all then. Bye bye.